Look at my plants, y'all. I don't know how to be a plant mom. Plant, grow a day, come again another day. When I tell y'all, I think this is my life. I think this is my life. So I have two loads in here. My black is to the bottom, colors to the top. Do I still have a... Oh, and I still have this from God knows how long. This basket right here. But mostly it's pants to be folded. I mean, no, not folded, but put on a hanger. And then this is my try-on pile. Yeah. That white basket is try-on clothes. And over there. Yeah. My life right now. And I have another package to go ahead and do. I need to go ahead and clean up over here. And I need to go ahead and get my nails done. And I still haven't tried that face mask. But by the time you see the shorts for that, by the time this video go up, the shorts for that will be up. So that's no problem. Because the shorts could go up a little earlier. So let's go ahead and tackle this row. Starting with these. And I did get a filter for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the filter in. Although when I check the other filter that's in there, it's still good. So I might hold off a little bit, but this is the before. And I want my vanity to go ahead. I'm holding this because I'm making up my bed right now, but I still gonna grab the camera. I want my vanity to go right here. I was thinking about putting it on this side of the wall, but if I put it on this side of the wall, I can only have 28 inches. But if I put it over him, I could have 31. And then the next update I want to go ahead and do is I want to take and get a rod. Is it a rod? No, it's not a rod. I want to get the Drake track system, y'all. So I wanted to go all the way to the ceiling from wall to wall. And then I wanted to go from top to bottom. It's going to be a hotel-esque feel. But the wall here goes from here to right here, which is 31 inches. So if I put my vanity right here, it'll be easy for me to come through. And then I also have this green storage bench that I want to put here. The tan is real. You could tell I'll be wearing my Apple Watch because I have a permanent tan mark. Anywho, so I have a lot of changes I want to make. Slowly but surely, I still have not switched out this big dinky ink light. Still have not. This is my guilty obsession, y'all. I have this as I could like do like a little storytelling thing on it. But yeah, I have to go ahead and clean up here, clean up over there. I have to go ahead and get my room in order. So let's make up the bed and get to folding because right now it is 8 minutes to 8. And look at my plants, y'all. I don't know how to be a plant mom. I don't want to dig my hand in it because I'm about to wash my clothes and my hands clean. And I'm so finicky about stuff like that, like folding up clothes and thinging. But they're not living. Plant, grow a day, come again another day. Plant, don't give up on me, man. So I don't know if I need to go ahead and expose it to light or I just need to go ahead and give it some water. I'm going to start with the water, get it hydrated, and see if it revives y'all because it's a sickness. I don't want to have to put full green florals. I want real florals. Anyway, let me go ahead and clean. I'm wasting time right now. Okay, y'all. The backlighting is a little absurd, but you know what? Let me do this. let me start over here and then transition over there. So hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another video. My name is Nika Maria. If you're new here, go ahead and comment down below a pink heart so I know who am I new. Well, have you subscribed? Because if you subscribe and you're new, welcome new subscriber. But if you're new here and you're just dropping on in, hey, I hope by the end of the video you will go ahead and subscribe and become a part of the tribe. We do hauls, vlogs, fashion and weight loss on this channel, and I do sprinkle in some finances here and there. Y'all, I did my nails yesterday and this one pop off and this one pop off. I bought these nails from Amazon. I love the length of it. My hands are ashy and it's gonna stay ashy because right now I'm doing some home renovations or home updates. Y'all, I have some big news to say. I have some big news to say. But yeah, I hope you stay here for the long time and not the short time. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn the camera around. I will go ahead and up the blinds. I'm gonna try to talk with you all as I try to go ahead and take down my curtains right now, because I'm gonna go ahead and change the position of them. I was gonna say I'm gonna change the curtains, but I'm not, and I'm gonna talk to y'all while I do it. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. The backlighting should be much better here. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and give you the update instead of just queuing the voice over. And right now I'm going through a transition for my bedroom, and I'm gonna have to do the before and after. It's gonna be crazy. But the reason why I'm doing another bedroom update is because um my Chester that I got had some defects on it. I reported it the day that I got it, and I noticed it later on that day, because what happened was they brought it in while I was working, and when the afternoon came and I was going to go ahead and put it in, I noticed these defects. So I quickly called them. A technician came out for my Chester and he took pictures. He sent the report in. Well, today we're in September. Hopefully, you get to see this video before the end of the year. But these bedroom makeover videos are timeless. So, what I posted this year or next year, it's gonna be relevant. Okay. And I never got an update. So I end up calling the people and asking like what's going on. And today I found out that the ticket the technician put in was kicked out because they don't have any more Chester to replace it. So they're gonna go ahead and replace my whole set. Okay. Because it's no longer available. I'm not mad at it. I love the canopy. The canopy was great. One one thing I would say, don't get a canopy bed if your room is tight. I have a decent sized room, but don't get a canopy if your room is tight. Also, the fan that I have up here, I was looking for a million fans to switch it out. It's hard to find a fan to fit the canopy, because I think I could only do a fan that drops down 8 inches, and it's hard to find one within a good price range, and that's why I've been stuck. So this opportunity, although I'm gonna miss this set, I could say I've had a canopy bed. Now, when I do go into my other home, because in the future I want to get a single family home, I will go ahead and get another canopy for the master bedroom for sure. And that canopy is gonna be a king, honey child. It's gonna be a king, 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 king. Anyway, I supposed to be walking and talking, okay? Walking and talking, because I'm gonna go ahead and reposition it. So yeah, so that's what's going on. because the Chester is not in stock, and I'm gonna go ahead. They're gonna go ahead and just do the whole set, because I asked them, could I just do the Chester and the 2 nightstands? He said no, they're gonna have to do the whole set, because if they had allowed me to keep the nightstand, I would, and just go ahead and get a Merlot. I could still see. If I don't find anything in the store, I have seen some stuff online that I like. I have. But I want to go ahead and see what they have in store. Now, I did put these up, and you're gonna see this. I haven't put that video up, but I did put these toilet paper rolls in between it, because I saw it as a hack, but that's not gonna be going up there. The reason why I'm taking down my curtains now is because my curtains, I want a full length curtain system. Yeah, I said it. I want a full length curtain system. Okay. So I'm all over the place, honey child. I am all over the place. Okay, so I'm here looking for a pencil, because I am going to be marking it out. So the center is going to stay where the center is, but this is going to move over, and I want them to hit the complete end as far as I can put it. That's where I want it to go, because thank God these are, it goes anywhere from 70 something to 144. So it does span the width of the wall. I did measure the wall. It's 136 inches. It's been a hard task for me to find a curtain that will go that length. I check Wayfair, no bueno. I check Target, no bueno. The only place that I'm successful on is Amazon. And even to that, I had to look for quality, because I'm looking for a 70 by 96. Well, we actually a 70 by 97. Because when I measure from top to bottom, the 97 was top to bottom. But I have to also account for, by the time I drop it down low, it's not going to go flush all the way up, because I have to be able to put this up and down, up and down. So I need to go ahead and account for that. So what I'm going to do is I'll start with the middle, and I have to put it up, and then I have to see, like, I can't put it up to the ceiling, because I'm not going to be able to put this on. Oh, well, wait, it does. Oh no, it's not going to go on. I'm not going to play myself. I'm going to get as far up as I can. Actually, let me test it with the fata. I'm going to try to get it up as far as I can. Y'all can't see me, so let me un momento. I want a whole wall with curtains. So anyway, it was a great task for me to go ahead and find it. So I'm going to go all the way up, and I'm going to use this to see how far up I can test it, because I still need to put this. I still need to be able to put my hangers, my curtain up and down. Okay. Okay, so I got the height, and I'm gonna still leave room and just drop it down a little bit. Got the height, so I could still be able to put the curtain right in and out. I'm gonna cork those holes later. Right now I'm just concentrating on putting it up, because I am going to have to cork. Where's the drill? Where is the drill? Oh, it's over here. So yes, I'm so excited, and I love the dot pieces. But honestly, I just bought me a storage bench from Wayfair, and it's black. And my next set is not going to be dark. I'm gonna go light. I'm gonna try to go light. Definitely not gray, unless the gray have gold tones in it. I'm sticking to the warm colors. I think this might be too big. I walk with my whole 2 bags. Yes, so I enjoyed having the canopy, and even to this part obstructs my view when I'm watching TV. I love the canopy, but if my room had more space, 10 out of 10. Had a fun time, but I don't mind, honey child. I don't mind switching to the next. I don't mind switching to the next child. So I'm going to be searching, but I am going to do a before and after to A, put it in my other video, and B, because I have a lot of things that I changed up. I'm looking for like a tan or caramel color, so that way the dark pieces could not be too dark. Although it's not dark, I just glad. I'm happy and I'm excited for new furniture. The thing kind of moved. This is why I don't like, because the drill kind of moved. I'm going to go ahead and re-measure it. So I can make sure I get in the right spot. That's one thing I hate about drilling, because if you're not, let me make sure I make it straight. Make sure when you're marking out the walls, you use a pencil, because I hear hold on. Un momento, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So this is how it is looking right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up. I do have a package. I did get a package. Actually, let me go ahead and get the package. Yeah, why I just recorded the video and it's in slow-mo. It's in slow-mo. I was showing you all this that I got. The color of it is not the color that's displayed on the website. This is more like a brownie taupey color. I am going to open it though. I wasn't going to open it, but let me open it. Let me open it. And I'm only opening it because I want to see if it's exactly what I envisioned it, because they do have other colors. On the Amazon website, it do have a disclaimer or an alert saying that this item is returned frequently because the color of it doesn't match the color in the description. And it's this kind of, it's like more taupe, and on the website it looked more gold. If I had knew it was gonna come this color, I would have not gotten it. Oh, and also, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it up because I also want to see if is the length I want. Yeah, let me test it out. I was also just showing y'all this bulb, and I like it because I have the remote setting and I have a timer option. You can leave it on for an hour though. I think the ones I have up here, you could leave it on for more than an hour. So that's the only thing I have. The shea curtain is supposed to be coming in soon. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but let me go ahead. I don't know what I was saying in the other video, in the other clip. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could try to save it as much as possible, but I was only showing you this and that and rambling on. So whoever didn't get captured, it didn't get captured. I can't believe it. Slow-mo. Let me turn you around. I had to cut the camera off because I want to conserve my space, but this is how it looks. I was expecting it to keep the pleat, like when I pull it like this, I was expecting the pleat to be kept. I hope you could hear me. I love the wall to wall for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I love the wall to wall. Not gonna lie. I don't like the color. I'm not keeping the color because I just showed you the kind of, I showed you the bed frame I want to get, and with that bed frame, this color, it could be monochromatic, but I want I want it to be a difference. Love the material is not too heavy, but I'm going to see what the ivory is like. This is a 70 by 97. I don't need 97. No, I think I need a 93 or a 95. Let me double check it one more time. Let me double check it one more time. I should have had the camera recording when I did this the first time, but I didn't. Yeah, I need 93 inches. This is 97 and it's dragging on the floor, which some might like it, but I don't want mine to be dragging on the floor. I don't want mine to be dragging on the floor. This is how much it's dragging on the floor. Excessively. Is it excessive? Over here you could tell. I think I want to go ahead, even if I get 95 inches. 95 inches might kiss the floor. Because when I just did it, it's saying 93 inches from top to bottom would be exactly what I wanted. So I think I'm going to do 95. And I'm thinking about putting my bed against here. I'm going to revamp my room. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to return this, one, because the color is not exactly as I imagined. And two, I need to go ahead and instead of getting a 70, I don't think I want a 70 though. 70 is perfect. It gives like the little ripples. But it's not like, I wanted everything to be like this. Like when it's closed and open. So if I want that, I might have to go ahead and go longer. If I got like a 80, then when it's closed, it could have that pleated look. And when it's open, it could still have the pleated look. You see what I'm saying? This is going to be a trial and error thing. But definitely I'm going to go and switch the length to 95. And return this. But look at the wall to wall. Love it. And with that pleated look, it'll be even better. So give me some time, y'all. Give me some time and I'm gonna get it together. Definitely the sheer cotton supposed to be coming in soon. The sheer is fine. I don't need that to be pleated underneath. A matter of fact, the sheer one, I think, did I get 7? Ooh, I might have to change the length of the sheer one too, because that's not 90. I got them both the length 97. Okay, let me go ahead and go on Amazon. So this is how far I've gotten. And this I had to put on the, I want it on the top tier. I'm gonna have to fix that side. I just love a curtain. I love it cute. My sister thinks that curtains are outdated. I don't try. I love me a good curtain. Okay, so as mentioned before, did I mention it before? Crap, what's going on? Is this for this side or this side? Yeah, stories of my life. How is this scratched? I like the pure white because I kind of feel like I'm in heaven. Like, ah. This is not for the weak. But we finally got our curtains. And I'm excited. This is not for the weak, y'all. Why does this keep coming? Okay. I'm trying to hold it. Oh crap. I don't want this side to come out. So I need to... Yeah, how am I going to do this? Okay, hold on. Hold on. This. Okay. It's blocking my future. Okay. Perfect. This cannot be my life. This cannot be my life. Okay, this is a perfect length. This is a perfect length. So I reordered it. As you can see, I got a different cotton because this one it has have the barrel, the circle, this go on it, whereas the other one was like a feeding and it gave the pinch illusion look. Honey, try. The curtains are heavy. This is a perfect length. Woo. Be careful, y'all. This is not for the be careful. Because that could have been an accident on like any before. Maybe I should have put this there on down there, right? And also be careful how you put it there on the rod, because you want it to cuff properly. Ooh, I think I could do the toilet paper roll in these now that I have more length. If I had the toilet paper roll, it'd cough, cough, cough. Talk about black. Oh! Talk about the black out, y'all. This gonna go crazy in the night. And also the reason why you want to go long is you want to account for the corners. When you go long, you could bring it together and it meets each other and you don't have to worry about too much lighting. This or now could have been a little bit longer, but I ain't mad at it. Let me try to scoop this one here over in the corner. Yeah, I think I should have gone longer on the width. Yeah, I should have gone longer on the length and the corner by corner, because I have it at a 70. And if you look closely, you see, you could still see this rod right here, and I don't like that. And then the other side, well, this side, I wanted it to come and meet all the way. Sorry, I wanted it to come and meet all the way. So the length is a 70, and still look at how it is still kissing the floor. I guess I could do with that. And then when I push it back, I want to be able to push it back like this. I'm only gonna push it back to right. When I push it back, I want to be able to push it back to right where the wall ends. And then of course this is going to be over, and then I push it back. Right over there. The track system that I was looking at getting at first would have been phenomenal. But like I said, I was having so much of a hard time finding it. You could tell, okay, this is not centered. I should have got one that had the bow tie too, so I could have tied hair. But the one that had the bow tie that I'm giving to my mom, where you cannot tie these together. It doesn't come in the length I want it to, but I just love the whole curtain look, y'all. So the journey's not over. The journey's not over. I might settle for this one here. I might. Hold on. I gonna have to go a little longer so that it could meet end to end. I'm gonna keep these up for right now. I love this color. This color is gonna match my new bed frame that I'm getting. I'm going to purchase it tomorrow. And this is a stone color, which is giving it kind of taupe and gray. And if you see when my headboard comes, it matches this color. Yeah. I was thinking about moving my bed, but I have to be very careful because I could spin my bed, but it's gonna still have to stay in this frame. And I don't know how long it will be, but I want to go ahead and move my bed so I could see how it would be in a different position. I don't know. But then I'm gonna have to move these frames right here. I need to test it out now so that I would know how I want my room when it comes. Because when the delivery dudes come, I don't want to move it myself. I want to have them put it where it belongs. And that's why I'm glad I kind of getting rid of the canopy. Because in actuality, the canopy is impeding on my fan. And I am still going to switch this out. Now I'll have more options. So yeah. Oh, so back to the drawing board. I love this color. It's a stone color. So I'm going to stick with this color and the taupe. And yeah, let me go ahead and purchase this. So now I know if I have a 80 by 95, that'll be good. 80 by 95 will be good. And oh, actually I could have put that on the second. No, because if I put it on this, yeah, I could have put it up on the second one because the barrel, the reason why I put it on the first hoop is because I didn't want to see it peeking through, but I think I could modify it and put it up and it wouldn't be shown because the curtains go up like a little inch. So I think that'll be a buffer. I'm going to go ahead and do it, but not right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and get me something to eat. I'm going to leave it like this, get the other curtain the right size, and when I get the right size, I'll come back. I wish they had them with the barrel that is gold or pewter opposed to silver, because as you can see, I have a black and neutral gold look for my room. Of course, my sheet's gonna be colored because that's what I could get color in. Okay. And I also got me a I got me some more stuff. You see. I'm excited. So this is enough excitement. I'll see you later. Okay, y'all. Welcome back to another day in this room reset video. Y'all, I got a package. That's why I'm here. I got a package. I have multiple packages, but this is the package I really want to go into because I showed you all the curtain that I got. I love this curtain, y'all. And I love a white curtain. If you want to feel like you're in heaven, get a white curtain. What I was doing was I was buying an off-white, or I think this is off-white. Yeah, this is off-white. This is not pure white. But the off-white that I got in the past looks a little bit more on the yellowy side. This one that I have, it's bright, it's white, and it's also making the room look extra white. Like every time it's open and I look that direction, I feel like I'm in heaven. I told my mom that, she laughed. So I say, since this curtain don't reach corner to corner, when it's closed, I'm gonna go ahead and put it downstairs because it dawned on me that my downstairs curtain, the length of it is 95, but I think I got a 54-inch. And ooh, ugh, I do have a 54-inch, but now I'm thinking, because I want to go ahead and widen it. And if I widen it, that's gonna cause me to not be able to use the ones I have downstairs the way I want to. I might have to just go ahead and buy two more and layer it on. Or I could just give those to my mom. It's 95 inches. She could go ahead and customize it, because, like I said, the ones I have upstairs, I'm going to put it downstairs because I love that birch color. Birch is going to be my new color. Okay. And this is the other one that I got. The one that I got like this, that have the fold back here, it was a 72 by 95. No, I lie. 72 by 97. The 97 was a bit too long. So I opted for the 95, and the 95 I have here is just perfect. And instead of getting the 72, I got a 70, because also when I had it open, when I had it closed, not open, when I had it closed, there was a little bit of gathering because it was too much fabric in the lengthwise. So I said the 70 should reach from corner to middle easy without any extra material, so it could be one straight line, and then when it's pulled back it would have like the stacked pleated look, and that's what I want. Okay, this one here, you could do both. It have the pole, you could stick the pole in, or you could use the back tab, or you could use the rings, but I want to use the back tab so that when it closes it will have like that pleated look. That's what I want. So let me go ahead and put it up. Enough rambling on. This is the color. This is what? Ooh, static. I think this is supposed to be beige. I'll put the color of it up on the screen. I think it's beige. And then I have another one coming that has the ring. And I finally got a 80 by 95. Like I said, this one is a 72 and it don't reach corner to corner. So I got an 80. So with the extra material, it'll be able to reach corner to corner, because you have to take in consideration that the circular rims, when it's expanded, it causes a gap. So if you get an exact length, the gap is going to eat up into that length. So the length you have to increase so that it can reach corner to corner, and the little gaps that are going to come in between will not prohibit that. So let's go ahead and put this up. Okay, so I'm taking the center piece down, because I want to go ahead. Right now I have it on the very top section. I'm going to take that out and put it on, because, hold on. So if you look at this curtain, you could put the red hair or you could put the red hair. I had a hair so that when you look at it off the ground, you would not see this flap. But when I was looking at the blackout curtains, it goes up an inch. So even if I have it in a second tear, it's not going to go ahead and show. So I'm just going to put it on a second tear because the blackout curtain in front is going to cover this part, and I didn't realize that. And also having it in a second tear would allow me to move this freely back and forth when the curtain is up, because child, before it was a mystery, it was a history. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, what side is this on? Ooh, ooh. Honey, child. Anyway, I am so happy and so excited. I'm thinking about also restructuring my room. I went to Rooms to Go this weekend and I actually bite the bullet and I'm getting the set. Because when I told y'all I was switching out the set, that was already determined, but I did not yet go and make that switch. Now, well, I had to go ahead and complete the paperwork. So now the paperwork has been completed and it's done. So my delivery is going to be in October, which is next month. Right now we're in September, and trust and believe, honey child, by the time you see this video, it's gonna be months later. Okay, it's gonna be months later. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, child. Sorry, not sorry. And I need to go ahead and I have a steamer that I got from my ex. Oh, let me go ahead and tighten up the screw. I didn't tighten up the screw before, but now I could tighten up the screw. And tightening up the screw allow you to go ahead and move this cutting back and forth without the rod moving. And like I say, it moves a little bit still, but I want to make sure that both corners are locked in, because when I go down there, I'm going to be doing it on both. So now let's go ahead and do this one. And all you really need to do is just put the curtains on one rod, and then when you go up, you can go ahead and slide it on and then put it on in the middle, slide it past this side, put it on the middle, and then walk your way on that tab. And one thing I can say about this particular curtain, it's not heavy. The blackout curtains I have that I'm putting downstairs, those are that one is heavy. I love that. I love it. I love it. If they had it in a oh, I was gonna say if they had it in a 80 by 100, I would have gotten it, but I did not from the same company because the same company don't have it. But you can see how it gonna start tabbing up. It's gonna start tabbing up, child. I hope I like it like this, because somebody please saying please. Let me put it up and make that determining factor, because your girl, she could be turned off in a heartbeat. Yeah, but I'm so excited that I'm going to be revamping my room. And before I do that, like I was saying, the set is not going to come until next month. So before the set come, I want to go ahead and change my room. I want to see with the canopy if I'll still be able to move it over and how that would look, because I don't know if this fan is centered to the room going this way from this wall to that wall, but I'll see. But the reason why I want to do that is because I want to experience the canopy against the window and put the two nightstands over him. I'm going to go ahead and put this up and show you the before and after photos, the before and after clips. But I'm not sure if I think I might split them up, because if I don't, where is the rubber thing for this end? If I don't split it up, I think the footage might be too long. I don't know. I'm going to see. When I edit it, I'll make that determining factor. But by now, you would have seen whether or not I split it or not, because I will put master bedroom remodel, redone, update, whatever. I love that color. I love that color. The other curtain I have coming that's like that with the 80 by the 80 by 95 is supposed to be a birch. It's supposed to be a birch. Birch harder. What's going on here? Yeah, this is a tricky part. This is a tricky part. But what I do is I just hold it flush to the wall, and then I scoop this. Oh, yeah, it's so tricky. It's so tricky. And you gotta be careful because you don't want to end up and I'm also going to tighten the pole for this because I think I made it long enough. If I didn't, I'll just go ahead and push the side in. I tell y'all, this is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. I should have. So y'all see the mistakes I made? Don't make them. Alexa, what time is it? The time is 2:59 p.m. See, you can't see the top for the other side. I'm loving it. Alexa, off. But let me close it. Oh, it still have bunching up. The 70s still long. The 70s still long. But it hits the floor perfectly. It hit the floor perfectly, honey child. Hmm. Okay, dokie, y'all. So you see, it still have a lot of fabric, but it's fine. It's fine. And then this is how I want it to look when it's bunched up. I'm gonna have to work on this part. But I gotta go, gotta go right now. Okay, y'all. So I'm back in the room, back in the room. I showed my daughter. Oh, I just came from the gym. I have some things I want to go ahead and get done. I need to go ahead and clean up. I went and I was on Wayfair.com. Have no business being on Wayfair. No business being on Wayfair. I went on Wayfair and I bought this hamper. This hamper, I spent $33 for it. And I have one that's similar to it in my closet, way bigger, way more sections. And I think I spent less than that for it. This is it. This is it. It's small, I know, but it's what I need and it's beneficial because the hamper that I got come with a 3-tier slot. So I could split it up into 3 sections, colored, darks, and whites, except for the fact that I don't have much whites. I don't wear whites like that. So I would usually have my whites on the floor separate so I won't get mixed up. And I say I have to get me a basket that I could just have for my whites. It don't have to be anything big, anything elaborate. I couldn't find another hamper. If that hamper was taller, I could have got away with it. Even to then, a whole dedicated section for whites is absurd. But a whole dedicated basket, I think I could have done. So yeah, so when I have like my sheets, I could go ahead. Like I'm about to change my bed right now, and I have a white fitted sheet underneath there. I'm gonna put the white fitted sheet in here. I'm not ready to wash the whites right now. I am gonna wash my bedspread, so I will have that ability to keep it in a basket contained away and out of the way so that I don't have to be walking on it in my closet. So this is why I got this basket. It's petite but oh so small. And I never showed you guys this camera. I did tell you guys I bought a camera, which is a pack of 2. However, I had to go ahead and return it because I couldn't get the front camera to work properly the way I wanted to. So I said, you know what, I'm just go ahead and return it. And I got this with a back camera. And I don't know if I really gonna go through with keeping this. And the reason why is because this is connected to the light switch. And my daughter have a habit of turning off the light switch. What I would have to do is tape the light switch so she know not to touch it. But knowing how mischievous ass, she might want to touch it. I'm still thinking about it because this was a good price. I'm still thinking about whether I'm gonna keep that or not. And then I bought a filter. I don't even know if this is anything to shoot, but if you have air purifiers and you don't know where to get the replacement filter from, go to Amazon. This is a Levat air filter. It comes with 2 replacement heads and a brush to clean out. I have already used the one replacement because I had that Levat air purifier for years and I have not changed out the filter. I have not changed out the filter. So when I moved here and I racked with it heavy in my other apartment, and I had that apartment for 2 years. So I have not changed it out. And I came here and I said, I need to find a replacement filter. I didn't use it much because I didn't want it to be like picking up air and adding on top of the already accumulated germs. So I try not to use it often unless it's really thirsty, and then I will go ahead and use it. But that's that. Oh, so I have 3 packages up here and one downstairs. Yeah, I just showed. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be part 2. I had saying, wait, is this gonna be a separate whole new video? But I'm like, nah. I showed you guys me pulling up the curtain, and now I just wrapping this video up with an Amazon haul by an Amazon haul. Oh, it reached. This is gonna be returned. This is, remember I told you guys usually when I buy these the inner shade curtains, it would be bone white or ivory color. This is an ivory color, and I'm not keeping it one because this one here is a 72 by 97, and I've already told you guys the 97 is too long. 95 is a perfect height, so I'm not gonna keep this. My mother should do 84 length, so I can't even save it and send it to her, so I'm gonna return that. I also buy me a new drill head. Thank God I'm opening up this package because I tell myself I need to go ahead and get my drill head. I need to go ahead and do my nails because I took off my nails and I still have glue and residue on it. So I need to go ahead and prep my nails and get it done. So yeah, all these all these drill heads that come with this, I've noticed. And then it came with this in the back as well. You could also do your big toe, well, the toes. It also come with a brush. I wish it came with a bag, and then it have like the charger. Hold on, it come with this, but I'm seeing this, so I have to see if this is wireless. If this is not wireless, it going back because I need it to be wireless. I need it to be wireless. If it's not wireless, it's going back. Yep, it's not wireless. It's not wireless, and it come with this in. Oh, crud. I want it to be wireless because sometimes I go out on the road and, well, you know what? I could plug this into the USB of my car, but I want it to be wireless. Suppose I'm in the airport and I want to do my nails. Yeah, like my hair? I colored it a blue black. You can't really see, but you could tell it's black, but I don't know. Anyway, so this is going back because it's not wireless. I want a wireless nail filer. Thank God I opened it to see because, oh, what? And then I have, y'all, I'm going to be switching up my room. I'm so excited, y'all. If you like these kind of content, subscribe, y'all, because I got the juice. I got the juice. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I'm trying to get into makeup, and also I want to go ahead and buy me a vanity. I love the canopy bed. When I went to Rooms to Go, the worker they were clunging me like, how old are you? Canopy bed? Really? That's like for a child. So this is how it look. It doesn't look that dark though. I thought I got dark to deep, but it doesn't look that dark, honestly. Honestly, it don't look that dark. I'm going to use it, test it out, and see if I like it, child. And then I have a blush powder, but I don't have like a cream or liquid blush. And I said, let me go ahead and try it out. I got the darkest color because I'm still new to this blush, and I feel like this blush is a Wet n Wild blush. I feel like this color blush match the blush powder that I already have. So I'm going to test this out and see what it do. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then last but not least, the package I have downstairs gonna go into another video because I'm about to close this video out. I want to show you guys the curtain one more time. We're gonna call it. Oh, this is my mother own. Okay. My mother, she's trying to take care of her health better and better as she get older, well, younger and younger. And she heard about this writer, so she asked me to buy his book. It contains recipes. Yeah, it does. It does. It's a cake big. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her her book, and that's all for that. So this is what I wanted to show you all. So when I close it, it overlaps. Love, love, love it. Now, unlike my other one, because the other one was too teared and the other side was black, you couldn't see no seepage of light. This is fine, but when I tell you that other one had my room blacker than black, blacker than black. Let me turn off the light so y'all could see. You see, you could still see the light illuminating. It's not that bad, but I want a blackout effect. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. When I change my room around, I'll have more access to this side. But I did tell y'all I wanted to go from corner to corner, and this length allow me to go corner to corner. So you only be seeing the fixtures on the ends. Not bad, but like I said, it's not blacked out like the other one. I have one coming tomorrow. Based on what that one, how that one is, I would see if I would return this and get another color in that one. The one I have coming tomorrow is the barrel. It has the barrels, the circles. This one here is the back tab, and I kind of don't like with the back tab how it look, because I have to intentionally tab it together in order for the tabs to fall. And who gonna come up on this ladder every day? Not me. Not me. My daughter says, all right. But in the picture, I'm gonna put a copy of the picture on the screen right here so you can see. You can see it makes a perfect line, a perfect you see the perfect section. But when I brush it back, I have to literally fix the pleats so that the pleats could look like somebody, and I don't like that. Whereas the one that come with the circular barrel in it, those, it automatically make that little pocket because of the metal in it. So I'm going to wait until I get that one for tomorrow. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad, and I want two different kind of curtains. It's just that I want it to be sleek and chic, and this gathering looked all over the place. I want it to be uniform. But I'm mad at it. This, like I said, I'm gonna keep it. I love it. Now that I put it on a second tier, you don't have that much drippage on the floor, which is perfection. So yeah, this is how my room is looking right now. Thank you all for fooling with the kid. If you came to this part of the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and drop a blue heart down below. Why blue? Always blue, because that's my favorite color. Drop a blue down below so I know who fool with the kid, and subscribe and become a part of the tribe if you like this kind of content. And I will see you in the next one. I will see you in the next one. I will see you in the next I know you can't see my body, but see ya.